with TT Torres on the new iPower 92.1.
Interactive Hip Hop and R&B is TT in the Midday. Behind the scenes, everybody, for the love of Ray J. It's the reunion show. And we have Miss Banana Split, Chardonnay. Hi, Chardonnay.
Hi, how are you?
You're really pretty in person.
Thank you.
I'm not going to front. When I saw you on TV, I was like, she's cute. But when I see you in person, I'm like, oh, she's really pretty.
Thank you.
So, I didn't know you were a stripper. In Atlanta, seriously, like a $20,000 a night stripper. Like, you make some really good money out there.
Used to.
Keyword
was.
So,
I used to dance. It was a while ago. And I mean, I still get, people like, oh, you're a stripper? No, I'm not. I mean, like anybody can do a split. Doesn't mean that I'm a dancer because I can do a split, But I did used to dance. I danced in my life.
So let me ask you this. Why do you think people have like this, like, I wouldn't say negative, like they always have like, oh, a stripper. When you say somebody's a stripper. And I don't really, me personally speaking, I don't think strippers are bad. It's like they have, people label them as just being bad. Do you get that? Like, oh, you know what I mean? Like the stink face, I would say.
I used to, because I mean, it's two different types of dancers. It's the girls that do it by choice, like that's something they want to do, and it's girls that have to do it. They do it to take care of their child or to get through college or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But however you get your money, that's how you get your money.
What was it for you?
For me, it was kind of hard. I would say that it was kind of both because it was good money. And at that time, I needed the money because I did have to pay for my college. And a lot of people say that just as, to fall back on and not really mean it. But I did because I was dealing with the death of my mom. My dad, he was on his own, trying to do it by himself.
Wow.
And I just took it upon myself. I'm like, okay, I could work at a grocery store, but I was the only child, so I was sheltered. My parents gave me, everything. I never really had to work a regular job.
Right.
So it was like, okay, what do I do?
Right. So tell me about your mom. Did y'all have a close relationship with each other? And when your mom passed, did you and your father have a close relationship?
Yes. Me and my family are very close. Me and my mom were like best friends, and she died in 2004 with breast cancer. Mm-hmm. So now that's why I'm trying to get a charity up, for my mom, trying to help women that are dealing with the same thing, them and their kids. Let them know that they're not by themselves.
Good for you. Good, really good for you, girl. So is it still kind of emotional thing for you to talk about?
It is. I mean, yeah, it was 5 years ago, but that was still my best friend.
Yeah,
it's still hard, and it's gonna forever be hard. Because that was my mom. You only have one mom.
Right.
So I miss her, but if she could see me now, she'll be proud. I know she'll be proud.
Good for you. So, how old are you?
24.
Oh, okay. Do you have a kid?
No.
You don't have a kid?
No kids.
No children. No children.
No children.
Do you want kids?
Yeah, I want kids, but none right now.
Did you have any oops that kind of broke? Gotta go to the clinic?
Nope.
None of those?
Never.
One of those?
Never.
Good for you.
I know.
5 chicks in a room. I'm quite sure one of them.
I know, right?
Ding, ding, ding. Hello. Okay, wait, good for you. You didn't have to go down our route. But anyway, so what's up for Chardonnay now? What are you doing outside of For the Love of Ray J?
Like I said, the charity. I'm trying to get that off the ground, and that's pretty much it. I'm partying at clubs, doing my little appearances,
hosting and whatnot. Yeah, that's where the money comes.
I enjoy it. It's fun. I like my fans. I love them to death. I never thought that one day I would have fans. Like it's kind of weird, but I love them, and that's pretty much it.
Do you still live in Atlanta?
Yeah, I still live in Atlanta.
Yeah. Do you hang with a lot of the celebrities? Because they're saying Atlanta, although I disagree, is the new New York. I'm from New York, so it can never be a new York. New York is its own world. But there's a lot of people that are like migrating to Atlanta who are not from there.
Yeah, some people say that Atlanta is the Black Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard that a lot. And there are a lot of celebrities, in Atlanta. So it's kind of hard. Like, they're not really into the whole reality celebrity. Like, you have to be a rapper or a singer.
Right.
So I don't really get as much love in Atlanta as I thought I would get by that being my hometown.
Right.
But, like, other states, they love me, and I love them.
Yeah. Where do you go? Everybody, it's TT Torres and Chardonnay. What are some of the states that you have been going hosting parties and whatnot?
Well, number one, Atlanta. I've done a couple spots there. Chicago. I love Chicago. I have something coming up in Pittsburgh. I've been here in Cali. Just a lot of places, but those places were like the main places where I really got a lot of love.
Yeah. You know, Ray J said on a reunion show that it was your first time flying on a plane and getting on a private yacht. Is all of this like overwhelming to you, being that you never experienced, you know, this lifestyle before?
I wouldn't say overwhelming, but it was a shock because it was different. Because coming to the show was my first plane ride. You know, I never had a reason to travel. I just never traveled. I was just in Atlanta, and that's all I knew. Right. So he kind of opened my eyes up to, you know, like a new world, like different stuff. Yeah.
So now that you have experienced, well, the semi-celebrity lifestyle, being on a private yacht and traveling and whatnot, is this something you want to continue to do and experience and vacation in San Tropez and different things like that?
Yes, it is. I would love to. I love traveling now. Yeah. You know, it's fun.
So on the show, you showed a lot of emotion towards Ray J. Even on the reunion show, you kind of wore your feelings on your sleeve, but obviously he did not pick you. He chose Cocktail as his, you know, leading lady. How do you feel about that? Do you feel Ray made the right decision? I know, and don't just say because Cocktail is your homie. You know what I'm saying? I want to know how you really feel now that the cameras are off and it's just me and you in this microphone. And Ray J, get out so she can tell the truth.
Alright, my bad, TT. I didn't mean to bother you in your interview.
Okay,
I mean, you don't, just tell me how you really feel. Don't try to be politically correct with it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think, like, okay, what's about to come out of my mouth? No, but like everyone knows, Cocktail is my homie. You know, I love her to death. And I didn't do the show thinking that I was going to walk away with a friend, because I wasn't there for friends. So now that me and her are still close, you know, it's kind of weird, because I do still have feelings for Ray, and she is the one that won. So it's weird still having that friendship and then still having feelings for him. Yeah. You know, but I mean, it's just hard. But I mean, out of the people that were left, like besides myself, that's the person that I would, you know what I'm saying, want him to be with. Besides anybody else, because I feel like all the rest of the girls were fake. But then, like he said, that me and him, you know, are friends, and I'd rather take the friendship than have nothing at all. You know, so honestly, and deep down in my heart, honestly, that if he's happy, I'm happy. So if that makes him happy, being with her, then I'm happy that he's happy.
Well, I'm a woman, and I know if I'm friends with a man that I am physically attracted to, and I have some type of emotional connection with, it's very hard for me as a woman to not be a little bit of jealous of the other bitch. I mean, the other bitch. Like, not me, but that other bitch. You know what I'm saying? And being that, you know, when he came in the room just now, he hugged you, he kissed you, but you're not going home with him at night. I know. At least I don't think she is, but hey, you know what I'm saying? He has his girl, You know, you're not the one that he's taking you to the Gucci store, or Tiffany, or flying you, you know, on vacations. You know what I'm saying? So a little bit. Jealousy.
There's no jealousy. Am I hurt? Yeah. Do I wish it was me? Like, yeah, of course, because I still have feelings for him. I always will. You know, but jealousy, no, like, I mean, I'm Chardonnay. Like, I will never be jealous of anyone, because I'm my own person. Yeah. You know, so, I mean, it was his decision. He made his decision. So, that's what it was.
Yeah. Your eyes are pretty.
Thank you.
Are those your real eyes, or are those contacts?
They're contacts. They're prescription, though. I can't see. I'm blind as a bat.
Me too. I am too. Oh, so good, though. They fit you well.
Thanks.
Yeah. Okay, so before we wrap up, I guess I would have one last question for you. A lot of girls was kind of hating on you in the beginning because you know, bust out with the split, and you gave Ray J what he wanted. Are those girls, do you even say what's up? Do you do the head nod if you see him? Because today, you know, I saw y'all kind of talking, you know, I guess because y'all kind of had to talk today at the reunion show, or is it like, chuck you the deuces, keep it pushing?
Yeah, with some of them it's not even deuces. Like, I didn't talk to him in the house. You know, Cocktail was the only one I talked to in the house, really, kind of, except for, like, hey and bye. So, I don't talk to the other girls. And, I mean, since the show, they've made no effort to contact me or reach out to me, but all of them seem to have their little friend connections where they've been partying and all that. So, I let them have that, you know, because I really don't care. This was my last time seeing them. Like, we'll probably never be together again in the same room ever in life, you know, so I really don't care.
Yeah.
What they say, how they feel, I don't care. Not